Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Creatures Comedy Podcast. We got Pete James over here.
Hello.
Welcome. Oh, extra Aussie. What's going on,
It's
mate?
so nice to be here. Do you know?
Uh-oh.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Because I go by Pete a lot, right? It's
Okay.
standard. I do a show, Shad and Pete Save the World.
Yeah.
But something about Pete James sounds so weird to me.
Yeah.
I'm not upset by any means, but I just think it's like Pete is open, like Peter, like ba-da-ba.
Yeah,
Peter
yeah.
like I don't know. What do you think?
Oh.
Because I've gotten it plenty. I'm not upset by any means. But do you think in your heart Pete James sounds way worse than Peter James, or you're completely neutral on it and I've overthought it?
No. I think you've thought it just the right amount of times. Because I think, Pete James sounds weird.
Yeah.
Peter James is like an adult. Pete's your nickname.
Yeah, Pete's at the pub. Let's go meet Pete.
Nobody throws in, like, if you're saying full name, you don't go nickname, last name.
Yeah, totally. Like, no one calls you, like,
Uh-oh.
dumb bitch Demerara. Like, it's just dumb bitch or Evan Demerara.
You know my Australian nickname.
And we're riffing. We're having fun.
Dumb
I just looked to a
bitches.
camera that wasn't there. It's over there.
We've got 3 cameras, and you still
And
made
I
one
looked
up.
I just looked at the toilets.
How many cameras do you think we have?
Well, I'm very excited to be here. I've heard so much about this beautiful, beautiful building.
Oh, shut up.
From
You've
you?
heard nothing. Oh, yeah, from
Yep,
you.
you've told me so many things, and I'm so excited to be able to finally put some infrastructure to my
Look at the
imagination.
green.
Well, it seems like it's a huge glow up from your old venue. Not that the old venue looked bad by any means, but
Oh
I mean,
my
this is
God.
like
Oh my God.
legit as all hell, man. You should
Yeah.
be very proud.
Oh, thank you. Thank
This
you.
is amazing.
We've been doing things. We've been working hard.
This is so sick.
I'll show you the old venue as well afterwards. So you get to see, like, the small little 60-seater.
Is it within this building?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
So
yes.
It's underneath the bar next door.
Cool.
So then they sold that, and we took over this last November.
Nice. It's
Yeah.
fucking awesome, man. It's so cool.
Dude, you've not seen it with the seats out. Like,
I can't even imagine what that might be like.
look, it looks.
I can't
like,
even. I can't even conceptualize what that potentially could be.
It's a multi-use
it's a
space.
fantastic point you've made, because I would be completely fucking lost in even picturing what this would look like as a functioning comedy club without chairs and tables.
Hey, I've got it a lot. People go, what? It looks so much better with chairs. I'm like, obviously.
Use your fucking head, man.
But with people sitting in here, then it actually feels like a comedy club. This just feels like an empty room.
It's like being like at the library and all the books are gone and being like, can you even picture what this would be like as a library? Yeah.
Look, anything could be.
The books
this
will
could be a
be
library.
where the shelves are.
Okay, fair.
This is very cool. So how many nights a week is this?
7 nights a week, probably like 2 shows most nights.
Well, if I had a soundboard here, I would pick the sound that goes like, ooh, like, and the eyes. I'd do the
Yeah,
eyes.
yeah.
That's crazy.
Full of a mask, just wolf face, drop down, tongue roll out.
Even like the Comedy Store in Sydney doesn't have 7 nights a week.
Yeah, but they're also like, what, 400 seats?
You're a superstar.
No, I'm just in a very underrepresented market.
If I was you, my back would be so bruised from all the padding I'd be doing on myself, because what an accomplishment.
Stop.
Congrats.
Stop.
And I'm trying to be so sincere, but it feels like I'm
It does feel sarcastic.
I'm
It
not.
feels
I'm not
so
in any way being sarcastic. I think this is so cool.
Oh, thank you, man. Look, it all evolved, and it wasn't just me. Like, the whole community rallied behind it, and like the city just needs a club.
Were you at all? I know I've just turned this into me interviewing you,
Sure.
which is I'm happy to do. I'm fascinated
We'll
by you.
flip it back, don't worry.
But were you like, this opportunity presented itself, and you were like, "Fuck, I don't want to do that."
Yeah.
Because I was in a position where I might have been able to purchase and run some sort of club, and I was like,
So,
"Fuck that! I really don't want to
In
be
Brizzy
that."
or up in
I thought
Cairns?
of it where there was a pipe dream up in Far North Queensland in Cairns where we were
Yeah.
going to get
Yeah,
a
yeah.
venue and run.
Was it the
multiple
same
nights.
venue that I did?
No. It was we were just looking at spaces.
Okay.
It was at that point. But even the fact that I was interested in doing that frustrated me, because I was like, this is going to be a pain in the ass. And I can't even begin to imagine how much of a pain in the ass this is.
Look, it's definitely a big ball and chain that's been like shackled.
Yeah.
Um,
Harder for you to travel now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like, it's gotten to a point now that like everything's kind of running itself, that I can go and travel, and I
Yeah.
trust everybody to kind of do everything. And there's not a lack of comics, so we have people who can host. And all the staff are amazing and get like everything organized and done.
Cool.
If anything, me being here is a detriment to everything running smoothly because I'll run around and be like, this needs to be done, that needs to be done.
Yeah.
And I know that, but like I'm so adamant on getting everything done properly that when I'm away, they have my voice in the back of their head.
And you can get so specific on shit that really doesn't matter when it's your little thing.
Yep.
Like
100%.
I've detached myself. So I live in Brisbane, but I run a show in Kent, which is like a 2-hour flight from Brisbane. And I'll see something on the Instagram story and I go, ah!
Yep.
But it doesn't matter at all.
It doesn't matter. How do
It's
you
just
let that
my
go?
tastes. It's just my personal taste.
How do you let it go?
I think there are things that are core values and there are things that are just each to their own a little bit. And I get hung up on thinking sometimes that things that are each to their own are core values.
Dude, I will go around before the show starts and I'll move people like an inch because they've moved their chair.
Yeah,
like
you're fucking with the feng shui.
Oh, dude, and it gets with me. Like I think I have like an OCD in that way of like everything needs to be perfect. Why are you moving the chairs? And like then I'll get on stage and I'll see them sitting in a different place and like like
Yeah, no, they fucked it. They fucked it and they've ruined the night for all of us.
Yeah.
And that's why I will never come back. Especially, I mean, my function, when I walked in here, I'm like, this will never work. There's no chairs, there's no tables.
Stop.
But then you immediately alleviated my concerns. Thank God.
Did you see the chairs? They're right there, dude.
Yeah, but then I was thinking, why does he put them over there? They'll all have to sit on each other's laps. They're stacked.
Oh,
They're all facing away from the stage. I'm like, this
know.
guy has no idea what he's doing.
I don't know how to set up a show. What am I doing?
But then you said there will be tables and chairs, and I thought, oh, thank God.
Oh, I'm so excited for you to see it.
I'm so excited.
Yeah.
I'm so pumped. I've been on a train.
And you
From
stood
London
the entire
today,
way
I
from London.
stood for 2.5 hours
You
on a
couldn't
train.
sit in your luggage?
No, because it's a soft case and it kept collapsing under the weight of what I've done to myself in London for the last 2 weeks.
You're looking trim. What are you talking about?
It's been a lot of meal deals.
Yeah.
We don't have
It's
those
the cheapest
luxuries.
way to do it.
I feel that the packaged meal deal, the sandwiches, the wraps,
Yeah.
the quality of that over here is far superior to that of Australia, I think.
Okay.
But I would say all of our fresh produce, if it's not in a packet, we're better. If it's in a packet, you're better.
Okay. Well,
And
so
you're-
as an Aussie, well, you're also. It's not me. I'm Canadian. I come over here and I praise them for what they're doing.
Do you have are you a citizen?
No.
No? Okay. Will you ever be?
Maybe.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm on an ancestry visa, so I could have gotten my citizenship after the last one, but I was in Australia.
Well, you
during the
feel like a
pandemic.
citizen to me.
Yeah,
Of the
I've been
UK,
here.
mostly because I saw you putting up flags in the window before we did this. But
No,
other than
it wasn't
that-
in the window. It was at night. I went around putting flags up. I don't know if you know the history of what's happening with that.
I sort of have a vague understanding, and I was trying to call you racist on a podcast. Is
Yeah,
what I was doing.
no.
So that's my understanding.
Yeah, no, I'm an immigrant, and I'm a
Yeah.
proud immigrant of this country.
It's funny because I am too.
Yeah.
Now,
It feels
for a
weird
period,
to be an immigrant.
but it's like I think they're not looking at me and they're not angry at me. These
No.
guys, I just get
Invisible
past, I
immigrants.
just go hello or whatever, and keep walking. Wow, mental day today, isn't it?
Oh my, yeah.
What the
Oh, pretty good result in the footy, eh?
mate? How about
I think
them
that was Australian.
hot Spurs,
What's that?
Tottenham?
Oh yeah, I fucking know.
Whoa, this guy,
Dude, I
kick
don't
him out.
care
Love
about
it or leave it, mate.
football.
Love
I
it
don't
or
care.
leave it. But yeah, it is funny to be like
Well,
I'm on the.
Okay, so what have you done shows out here already?
I've done. I did 4 nights of gigs in London.
Okay.
I
Was
spent.
that top secret?
I did Outside the Box, 2 nights at Top Secret, but it was like 2 shows each night, so I did 4 shows.
Great.
And then Backyard Comedy Club, and then I spent a week in France. And I'm
What?
trying to say France
France.
because France is what I want to say,
Yeah.
but I feel like it's so fucking Australian and like I'm really noticing my own accent now.
Yeah, but look,
France.
you can get away
Let's
with
go
saying
for a dance.
France
France.
if you allow people to say Melbourne.
Well, I actually, this is slightly controversial. I prefer when people with American-sounding accents
Say it the way
say
they're supposed to say it.
Melbourne, because I find it very jarring to hear Melbourne
Melbourne?
from your accent. I think Melbourne.
I think
Hey,
I
I'm going to
style
Melbourne.
it out. Oh,
I
yeah,
think
I'm
that
going to
sounds
Melbourne.
way better.
Go to Melbourne.
See,
No?
that sounds weird.
That
to me.
itches you?
Yeah, I don't know why. I used to work for a guy that was Canadian. He would say Melbourne, and I'm like, just fucking do your thing.
The hardest is because I've been living UK and Australia is mate.
Yeah. You
Mate,
don't like mate?
I love mate. I'll say mate. Everybody's a mate. But I'm a dude guy.
Oh, yeah.
So, like, every time I go back home to Canada, I'm like, oh, I can finally dude it up again.
Is Canadian...
Canada's dudes.
I thought
Everybody's
that was an Evan trait. Because you dude it. You do it up.
Look, I didn't dude myself. No. People
Right,
dude.
okay.
I'm from a big, long line of dudes.
I thought you buy the snapback and they say, now you say it.
Yeah.
Now you can say it.
Everybody wears hats in Canada.
Yeah?
Everybody
And
wears
they're
hats.
all sports, athletic hats.
Not even, dude.
Really?
Some of them, sure, baseball hats and like
Yeah.
Raptors and whatever.
Yeah.
But like everybody wears hats. It's just a part of the culture. And
Right.
then you leave Canada, but like America's the same. And then you come over to the UK, nobody wears hats. Australia, nobody wears hats.
Really?
It's so surreal.
I wear hats a fair bit, but it's only because I've got very straight hair, and if I wake up and I don't do anything, it's just like ugly.
bro. You
So
ready?
I just put on.
You ready for this?
No, I
you
saw
ready
it
for this?
before.
You saw it?
Yeah, but give me one more. No, I think you look
Take it in,
cool.
baby.
I think it looks awesome. And when I was saying compliments about the club before, I was sincere. When I said it looks awesome just then, that was a lie. That I was telling a fib.
Yeah.
I was fully mucking around. That's crazy.
Yeah, man. I don't know. Like, I'm in a relationship. I'm growing it out. I'm going to get it.
Like Larry David.
Yeah. But, like, trying to bring that back, man. Like,
Yeah.
nobody's rocking the long hair balding.
I think it's because it's in an in-between stage. Once it's like, how long are we going
Oh, is this
for you?
in between?
I would think so.
Oh, okay.
No, but I thought, are you growing it to be long hair? Because that's not long hair. That's just like what I've got on the back. It's
Yeah.
like that's like a short, mid-short.
Yeah, I'm going to
But if you let it go like long, then it's like, okay, get the Magic the Gathering cards, get the lizard,
Yeah.
get the vest, fedora.
I'm going to go to the gym, dude. 6-pack ponytail, balding. Who's that guy?
Whoa.
Huh?
The
Who's seen that
jacked,
one?
the jacked close-up magician.
Call me the jackal, baby.
Wow. I'm into it. I like that you've made a style choice.
Look, let's see what happens if my girlfriend leaves me. Then I'll shave it all off.
Yeah, because you look like quite a youthful guy.
Oh, thank you.
But it's
That-
like
that
it's
hat
easier
helps.
to be.
Yeah, that for sure helps.
It's certainly easier to maintain that. I don't want to say facade of youth because it's not a facade. You're a young man. You've got your whole life ahead of you.
Man, I'm
But-
older than you.
Yeah, I know, but most people are older than me.
Yeah, fair.
But you've got a youthful exuberance. How old are you?
37.
37. I was going to guess like 35, 36.
Yeah.
That's what I thought you were. But 37, I mean, you've got so many years.
Dude, I got an energy. Yeah, for sure.
But then that ages your like because I'm not trying to be cunty, but like your energy is very youthful
Yeah.
and it's fun. But because you look quite youthful, not in a
Dude,
way.
George
but
Costanza
now
in
you're
Seinfeld, when he had that hair, 30 years old.
yeah, but you don't see that now. Hey,
You don't see that now.
there is none of that.
But there's a resurgence. There's a guy on TikTok who's got hair like this.
oh, so you're catching a wave.
I think I'm catching a wave.
In which case, go for your fucking life.
You know what it is? I saw on TikTok there was
Be
there's
on the
a
right side of
barber
history.
in France who does skullets on balding men.
Yeah, cool.
And there's not a lot of hairstyles for balding men.
Yeah.
And he made it look so fucking cool with it spiked out in the back. So I did that at first. So I can put like gel in my hair and it, like if I trim off the sides again, fucking looks so cool.
Yeah, you're into it. You look like Sonic.
Yeah, exactly. It's a good vibe. I fucking love it, man.
Yeah, cool, man. Are you coming back over to Australia next year?
Yeah, coming to Adelaide.
Just Adelaide.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a long time.
Well, and I get a free place to stay and I get a bunch of gigs handed to me. So I get to just, you
And
know,
it's just nice.
yeah.
I really like Adelaide.
It's a good
I
holiday.
like the Fringe and the city.
Yeah. Especially during the Fringe, the city is wonderful.
Yeah, but it's just a nice... Like, I could see myself as an old man in Adelaide drinking
Yeah.
red wine and eating nice food and talking a little bit posh.
Dude, the winery's stunning. You can go kayaking with dolphins. You can go up into the Adelaide Hills.
It's really nice. I had a guy from the Penfolds. It's not a distillery. What's it called? A vineyard. Come to my solo show. And he invited me to come to the thing and he gave us a tour. And unfortunately, it's like off the back of the messages like, hey, we're just so impressed that with such a small crowd you performed. You just gave us all of it, you know?
Yeah.
And
you're
I'm like, you didn't have to say that. You
a decent crowd.
could have just invited me. But he was like, if you want to come for a tour. So we went for a tour and it was like amazing. And he let us have like a taste of a Grange, which is like a really expensive bottle. And I was like, fuck yeah.
What a treat, man.
Yeah, real nice.
It does. It feels like a very different city compared to every other city in Australia.
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
But we do have some questions that I want to hit on here. One of which, where's the weirdest place you performed? Because did you start comedy in Cairns?
I didn't technically start it, but there was like a monthly gig, and I went to Melbourne for a couple of months, and I was doing lots of gigs, and then I was like, the thought of going back to just one per month, I was not super keen on. So I started like a weekly, and now that weekly's been going for 8.5 years. It's the only one that's been going through the whole time.
Yeah, which is so cool.
Yeah, it is nice.
It's such a good gig.
It's really fun.
And like the comics up there are so fun.
Yeah, it's a lovely place, Cairns, and the gig is fun. It's sold out like every week. I think it's been sold out for like 3 years or whatever.
3 years
but I mean,
straight.
That's
amazing.
Yeah,
man.
it's cool. It's very nice. In a regional place, it's very unheard of.
Yeah. Your back must be sore from all the pats you give yourself.
Yeah. Oh my God, I'm bleeding. I'm like,
I'm
like Jesus carrying the cross of Far North Queensland.
Yeah.
Stand up. But yeah, it's cool, man. It's really nice up there. But that's where I would say like some of my weirder gigs have been. That's where this question is leading.
But yeah, that's what I was kind of leading on to.
I did a charity golf day, and a lot of these happened when I was like quite young and definitely not capable of doing them. And I still don't think I am necessarily like the real fucked environments. I think like you can thrive in.
Yeah.
I like overthink it too much a little bit, but I've done like the back of a ute.
Shut up.
On like a golf course.
Hold on. Was the crowd in the ute, or you were on the ute?
No, I'm in the ute.
Okay.
So they made like a wooden curtain backdrop to like stick on the cab.
Yeah.
So it kind of looks a bit show businessy. And I'm on the back of a ute, and I'm just on like the tee box of hole 10. And a golfer, like groups would come. No. What they booked me to do was like just do a spot every time they arrive. And very quickly I was like, I shouldn't do that. I should just be roasting swings and all that sort of business. Because no one like at a charity golf day is like, oh, yes, can I hear an 18-year-old do 5 minutes of poor comedy? Yes, please.
So you were just roasting people as they'd come up and tee off?
Yeah, but
that actually sounds fun.
That was kind of fun, and it was cool. And I'm wearing like a cool, like a vintage golf outfit and just like making fun of people. So that was all right.
You telling me that story though made me flash back to having done comedy off of a truck once, which is crazy. I thought that was something I suppressed.
What did you? Oh, fuck! That's now sprung another thing of me being on the back of a ute. I've done a lot of on the back of a ute. Fucking hell.
It's fucking.
We did. Whoa! I completely blanked on that before, but now that's just triggered a memory. We did as part of like a radio segment when Shad was on radio up there, the guy that I work with. We did like a tour, and it was supposed to be like places that comedy shouldn't exist. If you tell us to come and your pitch is convincing, we'll come and do it. And so we did like yoga studios and a guy's back deck, and there was like a bikie or like a motorcycle club.
Yeah.
Like their spot, I don't even know what you call it. I was going to say like their function room, but I don't think bikies, I think just like a pub or whatever. And they had like a sawn off ute, so it was just the tray against a wall. And part of our deal was like, we'll do it for free, but you have to provide fairy bread, which if you don't know is an Australian delicacy.
Slice of white bread.
Slice of white bread, like the cheapest, fattest, plumpest, softest white bread. Butter and hundreds and thousands, like sprinkles, colorful sprinkles.
Yeah.
And we said we'll do it, but it has to be just like no blue sprinkles. That was the rider.
So they had to take out the blue sprinkles.
Yeah, and none of them did it. No yoga, not the yoga studio.
Yeah.
Not the back deck, but the motorcycle gang.
No.
No blue sprinkles.
No.
And we were like, fucking hell, that's so funny that these rough and tumble guys are like picking out. Like the fucking boys are coming. And it was so rough. Like the gig was so rough. Like last week they told us that the week before there was like a stripper up there that like pulled beads out of herself like a lawnmower. So it was like brrrr.
Oh God.
And then we were on the same stage and
had to do the same bit too.
Yeah. My ass.
That's what we need.
And
we'll pick out the blue fucking sparkles if you pull out the beads.
Yeah. But they wouldn't. Yeah, they took all the blue and they put dental floss between them and made me insert the blue. But they were like, they wouldn't let me continue unless I put the bike singlet on, like their official merch. Like, they were really going me. Because I look like this, so it's
Yeah,
very
yeah.
easy to go me. And they were like, okay. And I had a white singlet underneath. And then some guy was like, that looks like the white singlets that the titty girls wear when they do the wet t-shirt contests. And then they're all like,
no.
And so they're like, and then I just hear this guy, the bartender, be like, yes, great idea. And then he's like filling this gun. And then I hear the ice scoop. And I'm like, why are we doing the ice scoop? We don't need the ice for the wet t-shirts contest, surely.
It makes the nipples hard.
And then they, went on stage and like poured ice on me, ice water. And then I felt these two hands come through. And I am like 18. I'm like a little boy. I'm still a little boy. But they reached through and like ripped my singlet. And then my like soft, doughy, like puffy little nips. And I'm just like, this is so fucked up.
Are you okay?
I'm all right now. I've obviously repressed it. Something mustn't have felt great about it.
I'm pretty sure that's assault.
And that's
You did
what
not
we
want
do.
that.
That's what the arts are all about.
Oh my God, man.
Yeah, I totally forgot that even happened until we've just talked about this. And I'm like, I was on a golf course. How crazy is that?
No, please talk more about how the motorcycle boys.
How the
treated you
motorcycle
bad.
boys gave me the little treats and then showed my boobies. Thank you, motorcycle boys.
Oh man.
Yeah, that was it.
Yep.
Fuck. Whoa. Crazy.
What you'll do for men who treat you so special by removing the blue sprinkles.
Yeah, I mean, Christ, isn't that something, huh?
Oh man, I'm so glad you shared that with us.
Yeah, so I guess that's like all of the stories of like craziest heckle, craziest spot, like all of it is there. That's it.
Yeah, I can imagine you fucking nailed it on that one.
Yeah.
You know, I'm genuinely scarred for you.
Oh yeah, it was nuts.
Oh man.
I don't have the body for a motorcycle gang.
No, but like now you have that story, so that's beautiful.
Yeah.
Did you get to keep the singlet?
I did, and the great thing about it, it had like, they'd obviously printed it, and then they got the year wrong, so it was like 2016, and then the 6 was scratched out, and they just wrote 7.
That's hilarious.
My boys.
Yep, gotta love it. All right, well, the last question, because we do have to wrap this up because your show's starting shortly.
Yeah.
What's the biggest show you've done?
Biggest show I've done would have been 1,200-ish.
Fuck yeah.
Fortitude Music Hall opening for a few people, which was Josh Wolf from America and Ismo.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think those were the 2 big ones. But it's going to be Georgie Carroll soon. She's doing a real big one in Birmingham.
Yeah?
Doing 2,000 in Birmingham, which would be nice.
Doing how many?
2,000.
2,000. Dude, that's so sick. That'd be
2,000.
so
A
fun.
symphony hall with screens, with our faces on the screen.
Dude, that's gonna be nuts.
What are we at?
Get
Are we at fucking movies? Are
In
we?
Birmingham?
In fucking Birmingham, mate. So yeah, I'm
Dude, that's
excited.
gonna be fun.
Be cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I love that.
Great. But it will pale in comparison to the joy that I feel to be here
Well,
at
perfect.
Creatures Comedy Club. Fuck
Well-
that 2,000. Give me that sweet, sweet.
45. Actually, probably
45.
50 now.
We're probably at
Maybe
50.
some on the door. Well, let's get this.
Let's do it.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Huge round of applause. Do you have anything you want to plug, by the way?
My Instagram, Peter James Comedy, and go and see Georgie Carroll live on tour all around the UK. I'm doing support, and she's very funny. We're doing 55 locations.
55?
55 beautiful dates
In the UK?
in the UK, mate. It's mental.
Are you serious?
In it.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
You're going to be here for a while.
And I'll be back here in Manchester at some point. I know
Yeah,
that
come back
the
fucking here.
show is coming here at some place. So it'll be sick. Yeah, come and see her. She's great. And
Oh
I'm
my
there,
God, dude.
and I'll be good. It'll be awesome.
Yeah, you're going to be amazing.
Oh,
How much
it'll
time
be
are you doing
fucking
off top?
20 beautiful
sir.
Australian minutes.
And then you're going to move to the UK?
Maybe I got a passport.
Let's go. All right. Well, thank you guys so much. Round of applause.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye.